Welcome to the channel. If you're here, it means you're ready to take that first step toward making your dreams a reality. Whether you're dreaming of starting your own business, breaking into a new industry, achieving personal goals, or simply finding a way to be the best version of yourself, you've come to the right place. In today's episode, we're diving deep into real, inspiring stories of people who faced obstacles, took risks, and ultimately achieved their dreams. These are not just abstract concepts. These are stories from real people, just like you, who decided to take charge of their destiny. The path to success isn't always a straight line. It's filled with challenges, doubts, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. But the key to reaching your goals lies in your ability to keep pushing forward, no matter the obstacles in your way. We're here to remind you that with persistence, self-belief, and a willingness to learn, you can overcome anything. Today, we're going to hear from a variety of people who've succeeded in their own unique ways. Some of them started with nothing, while others started with everything and lost it all. What they all have in common is their unwavering belief in their dreams and their ability to turn those dreams into a tangible reality. Their stories will not only inspire you, but they'll also provide the practical tools and strategies you need to take that next step toward realizing your own dreams. So sit back, relax, and let the stories of success ignite the spark inside you to chase your dreams, no matter how big or small. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The journey of a dreamer. When we think about success, it's easy to picture the final outcome, the big house, the thriving business, the millions in the bank. But success is more than just the destination, it's about the journey. The dreamers who have made it know that every step along the way is just as important as the final goal. Take Emma for example. The young woman in her late 20s who, just a few years ago, was stuck in a soul-crushing 9-to-5 job that drained her energy and creativity. Emma always dreamed of starting her own clothing line, but was constantly told that it was a silly idea, something that wasn't realistic for someone like her. Yet, she didn't give up on her dream. She started by sketching designs in her free time, learning everything she could about the fashion industry through books, online courses, and by speaking to industry experts. It wasn't easy, but each day she pushed herself to work just a little bit harder, learn just a little bit more. Fast forward to today, and Emma is the proud owner of a successful sustainable fashion brand. What's more impressive is that her brand isn't just thriving financially, it's making a real difference in the world. She creates eco-friendly clothing, hires underrepresented artisans, and supports environmental causes. Emma's story reminds us that the road to success is built on perseverance and that sometimes, the most unlikely paths can lead to the greatest rewards. Chapter 2. Overcoming fear and doubt. If there's one thing that holds so many of us back from chasing our dreams, it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. The truth is, fear is a natural part of the process. But the key to success lies in how we handle fear. Will we let it paralyze us, or will we use it as a motivator to push through and succeed? Let's talk about Thomas, an entrepreneur who overcame fear and doubt to start his own tech company. Thomas had always been passionate about technology but never felt like he had the right qualifications. He had no formal education in tech and felt like an outsider in an industry dominated by experts. But one day, Thomas decided that he wasn't going to let fear control him anymore. He enrolled in online coding courses, spent countless nights studying and practicing, and even took small freelance projects to build his portfolio. It wasn't glamorous, and it wasn't easy, but he stuck with it. Eventually, he took the leap and launched his own startup, focused on developing software solutions for small businesses. Today, Thomas's company is thriving, and he's been able to create a team of passionate developers who share his vision. His story shows us that it's not about having all the qualifications at the start. It's about having the courage to learn, grow, and take risks. Chapter 3. Turning setbacks into comeback. Success is rarely a smooth ride. In fact, most successful people experience some form of failure or setback along the way. What separates the dreamers from the quitters is how they respond to those setbacks. When faced with a challenge, do you crumble, or do you rise up stronger than before? Take Lisa, for example. Lisa had always been passionate about photography and dreamed of running her own photography studio. She started small, doing weddings and portraits on the side, while working a full-time job to support herself. Her business was slowly growing, but everything changed when she was hit with an unexpected challenge, a major health crisis that forced her to take several months off. During her recovery, Lisa questioned whether she could ever get her business back on track. But instead of giving up, she used that time to reflect on her goals, fine-tune her business strategies, and even learn new photography techniques to improve her craft. When she was able to get back to work, she hit the ground running. Today, Lisa runs a successful photography studio with a loyal client base, and she's even expanded into teaching photography workshops. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and the ability to turn setbacks into opportunities for growth. No matter what life throws at you, remember that it's not the setback that defines you, it's how you respond to it. Chapter 4. Embracing failure as a stepping stone. One of the most powerful lessons that successful people often share is their relationship with failure. Contrary to popular belief, failure isn't something to be feared or avoided. It's an essential part of the journey, and sometimes, it's the key to achieving true success. Look at Mark, for instance. He started a mobile app development company with big dreams of revolutionizing the industry. But his first app launch was a disaster. The app received poor reviews, and his company was almost bankrupt. Mark could have walked away from his dream at that point, but instead, he took the failure as a learning experience. He listened to user feedback, made improvements, and tried again. His second app launch was a hit, and his company is now worth millions. Mark's story teaches us that failure is not the end of the road. It's a stepping stone to success. The key is to learn from your mistakes, adapt, and keep moving forward. Chapter 5. The importance of mentorship and networking. While personal effort is important, success rarely happens in a vacuum. Mentorship and networking are essential parts of the journey. Surrounding yourself with people who support and challenge you can provide the guidance, inspiration, and resources you need to take your dreams to the next level. Consider Jessica, a young woman who dreamed of becoming a published author but didn't know where to start. She joined a local writing group, where she met a published author who became her mentor. Through their relationship, Jessica learned the ins and outs of the publishing industry, got valuable feedback on her work, and eventually secured a book deal. Jessica's story highlights the importance of community and mentorship. It's not just about working hard on your own, it's also about learning from others who have walked the path before you. Conclusion. Ignite your dream. As we've seen through these stories, the road to success is filled with challenges, but it's also filled with incredible opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. The people who've achieved their dreams didn't have it easy. They faced obstacles, dealt with failure, and overcame fears. But they kept going, and that's what made all the difference. If you take anything away from these stories, let it be this: your dream is worth fighting for. It may not happen overnight, but if you keep working, learning, and staying true to your vision, you will find success on the other side. The key is to stay persistent, embrace failure, and keep pushing forward, no matter what. So, what are you waiting for? Ignite your dream today. Take that first step, and remember, real success is built on real stories, just like yours. Keep dreaming, keep working, and keep believing in yourself. Your success story is waiting to be written. Thank you for joining us. We hope these stories have inspired you to take action and chase your dreams, no matter where you're starting from. Remember, success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who act. Go out there and make your dreams a reality.